What's going on, Hood Nation? Nidge here, DFX. We are checking out Ryu vs. Jin. Screw Attack is here. Before we begin, you guys, go ahead and watch the original full screens entirely. I'm a blabbing yabbing. Nidge, don't shut up. They're cool with the reactions. Please support them like we do. It's just a few bucks a month. You guys can see it early out of respect. It ain't gonna drop until they drop it. And let's get started. And check out my gaming channel, Mega Nidge. Also going to probably cut out the preview announcement.
Everyone has different reasons for studying martial arts. For personal honor, to
Whoop
improve
ass.
health,
and for kicking the crap out of the other people, like with Ryu, the wandering world warrior of Street Fighter.
and Jin Kazuma, the power-hungry martial arts master of Tekken.
Oh, damn.
All right,
Let's
the
do it,
combatants are
everybody.
set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Alright then. I want Ryu to win, but I just don't see how he's gonna win. And Jin is just... Tekken people are just so off. You know, Street Fighter characters never went for that crowd, you know?
There's no way I can lose. Talk is cheap. The answer lies in the heart of battle.
Okay. Oh, we gotta go hip-hop for this battle. Ooh. I wanted to, is this Torian throwing some hip-hop? Drop. Get back up. Oh. Choreography is totally on par, like always. Boom. That crane kick, though. Ooh. Let him get back up. Here comes the ground pound. Move, player. Oh, Hadouken. No, no. I was expecting. Oh, it's them counters from Street Fighter 5. Counter Hadouken. Oh, he activated his ult. Oh, he's putting in work. Putting it. Oh, Tatsumetsu Senpu kick. Ooh, sit the down. Hadouken! He ain't gonna fall for that.
You can do better than that. Come on! I shall show you fear.
Oh, damn.
Get out of my way!
Oh, that Gene though. Right, duck and dodge, Nia. Oh. No. Ryu's eyes have gotten open. No. Oh, the stomp is real. Ooh, activate. Yes. There we go. Multiple Hadoukens, man. Look at that. We just get Ryu a turbo controller at this point. The way he's throwing them things, man. He's not even gonna put the motion in anymore. He's just hitting the A button. Woo! Oh, my boy Ryu. Come on, man. Definitely have to figure out how you can win this battle. I don't know how, but I want them to figure it out. Oh. Ryu. My boy, man. Damn it. Get up, Ryu. No. Oh. But not looking good for a home, man. What? They give him the other form. Oh, the one that no one ever talks about. Duo set. Oh.
I walk the path of the true warrior.
Yeah! Shit! Duo 2 for the win! Who's your boy?
There's nothing left in his chest.
this one was a tricky match to decide.
Yeah!
Ryu and Jin
Do
had
it with the
displayed
clutch!
Incredible feats, but very few truly showcase the upper limits of their power. We know that in their base forms, both could lift around 30 tons and move at supersonic speeds. Also, we know Ryu could maintain a much better level of control and discipline in Muno Ken than Jin in Devil form.
Yeah, hardcore Tekken fans know he had pretty good control over it in that Blood Vengeance movie, but it's pretty inconsistent with game canon. Even Tekken's creator has said it's not canon.
Also, Jin's fall from orbit feat was impressive, but it is hard to quantify due to its presentation. Even if we assume we are to take it literally, a man of Jin's size landing at terminal velocity would equal around 18 tons of force.
But to find their limits, we had to scale them to comparable characters.
Scaling Jin to his father Kazuya was logical. Kazuya survived that 3.7 megaton laser blast, and it's clear it was necessary for him to be in devil form to do so. Kazuya's own laser blast was strong enough to help kick off a volcano's eruption, a feat which could require up to 100 megatons of TNT. But that's a very generous estimate, and its actual potency is likely much less.
Since their power comes from the same place, and Jin's even defeated Kazuya before, it's safe to say Jin can do all this too. As for Ryu, we knew exactly who we had to scale him to. Let's talk about Akuma.
First off, just to prove this scaling is reasonable, Ryu and Akuma share very similar abilities. Both were trained in the Otsutsuken fighting style, and both possessed the Satsui no Hado. They fought each other several times, and when the story was all said and done, Ryu emerged ultimately victorious based on his skill alone.
Now that that's out of the way, let's watch Akuma punch an island to death.
With a single strike, Akuma managed to break apart an entire island so thoroughly that Ryu, who was on the island, was left floating helplessly in nearly clear water. Assuming the island is somewhat circular, we've estimated the volume and deduced that in order to fragment the island like this, Akuma's punch must have been over 400 megatons of TNT.
Oh,
that's more than 4 times
Island
stronger
Buster
than anything a Devil Gene has pulled off. And Ryu takes blows from this guy all the time.
Sure, Ryu wasn't getting hit with 400 megatons every time Akuma landed a punch, but the most a Devil Gene carrier has ever survived amounts to less than 1% in comparison. Even if Jin could survive a strike as strong as Kazuya's volcano feat, it still pales in comparison. The fact that Ryu survived being on the island as it was blown apart helps justify this scaling too.
Well, Jin still takes the speed advantage with that flight into orbit, but it doesn't mean much when the difference of power and toughness is this massive.
When it came down to it, Ryu's strength, durability, and control were just too far out of Jin's reach.
Wait, Quiz, we forgot a feat. You remember that Gunjack robot? A later model of Jack once destroyed a meteor. Couldn't we just scale Jin to that?
Well, it's unsupported by canon material, but even if we did, guess who destroyed an even bigger meteor?
Akuma?
Akuma.
Damn. Well, Jin up, everybody. Ryu's taking care of business.
The winner is Ryu.
Yeah, who's the boy, man?
Thanks for watching. If you guys want exclusive commentary on the episode, just click that little box right over there.
the
And
best
if you want the
part,
battle
everybody.
music from this episode, you can get it by clicking the link in the description. You know this by now.
Alright, who is it? Is the running kitchen? Oh my god, yes! Damn it, I wanted to be Ronin Kenshi, but hell yes, Samurai Jack versus Afro. No, it's cool. I'm totally cool. I would totally love to have seen Ronin Kenshin, but oh my god, I am sure Richard Korra Kenobi right now just shit himself. I know he gonna be excited for this, man. I wanted my boy Ronin Kenshin in there. But Afro Samurai versus Samurai Jack, that is going to be lit. Oh my god, you guys. You have to get on board with this. Please consider signing up with them to see it earlier. I just... I'm not going to give an impulse decision. I know Jack diddly about these. I'm going to be looking forward to Richard Kenobi, Dual Dreamer. They know a lot more than me, so I'm not even going to try to act like I know what the hell I'm talking about with this. It's been forever since I watched either one of them. I'd have to go back and watch them. They're great shows, both of them. Any of you cats out there on the fence about it, go ahead and binge watch it right now. You got 3 weeks to do it, to kind of figure out what's going down. I'm just, oh man, that is so cool. Thank you guys so much. I still wanted Ronin Kenshin to get up in there. I would have rooted for him no matter what because I'm kind of biased with him. But what I really want to see is my boy Rama Satome. Don't know if he'll ever make it, but I digress. Anyways, y'all, if you guys want to join Hood Nation and everything, ooh, your chance to do so is going to be like right here. And like always, we got that playlist to get your feet wet. If I ain't a cup of tea, y'all go find it's out there. Believe it. This is Nidge from DFX. And I'm out.